What kind of challenges does a guy like Jonathan Taylor present to you guys on defense?
Jonathan Taylor, he's a good back. Keeps his feet running on contact. Finds the hole and hits it full speed. So, as a defense, the challenge that he brings to us, everybody has to run to the ball and finish his tackles. Nobody can have loafs on the field. Everybody has to get to the ball and make sure we get them down.
Do you like playing against a team like Wisconsin that is more run-heavy compared to the past? Or?
It's good to see something different. The last couple of weeks we've been seeing a lot of different types of offenses, like a lot of spread type of looks. So, it's good to switch it up and change up the flow.
Did it feel pretty good to finally get in there and block that punt on Saturday?
Yeah, I've been practicing blocking punts all year, and I finally got one, and it just felt soothing.
Soothing is the word you use?
Yeah, it just calmed me down. Like I was just stressing about getting one this whole season, and I finally got it. So I just let everything go.
How do you go about covering a huge target like Fumagalli?
Say it again.
How do you go about covering a huge target like Troy Fumagalli?
It's basically what we do all year. We got good tight ends on our team, so it's nothing that we haven't seen. We cover for a living basically on our defense, so it's nothing new. Just play with our technique.
Is there any element of trying to out physical him before he can out physical you, or is it just straight up what you've been doing?
Just straight up what we've been doing.
Who's playing as him on the scout team?
We have a lot of guys rotating, so it's nobody specific.
This is the first time we've talked to you since the Minnesota game. What were your thoughts on the ejection, and what did you think that you did anything wrong on that?
In my opinion, I didn't do anything wrong. But when I heard the reason why the refs threw me out, they said they wanted to make an example so both teams won't get out of hand. They feel like they're favoring one team. So I kind of understood that, but I was happy when they told me I could play this past week.
Is there a lesson that's learned from that as far as what you shouldn't do, or was it? It didn't seem like.
Coach told me just next time, just don't go over there. Just stay back. We already got the flag. There's no reason to go over there and attempt to start something.
That wasn't your motive. Were you going over to
No,
start something?
I was just trying to protect my teammate. I wasn't trying to do nothing.
And then he kind of shoved you back.
Yeah,
didn't
I didn't do anything.
he? So you thought it was okay what the ref told you was okay?
It wasn't okay, but I understood. As long as I wasn't out for next week, I wasn't really mad.
How long were you worried about knowing if you'd be out the next week? Was that something that you weren't really sure what the rules on?
I tried to Google it right as soon as I didn't even take a shower yet. I just grabbed my phone and I started Googling. I couldn't find the answer. Sunday I came in here, I didn't see any coaches, and I asked wherever I could, and there was nobody. They didn't know the answer either. So Monday came, and I asked Coach. He said he don't know. So I was just sitting there damn, I probably am kicked out. If they don't know by now, I'm probably not gonna play the first half. And then at the end of practice, Coach Harbaugh came up to me and told me that I'm good. So, that was a big relief.
So were you stressed out about that, though?
I was stressed. Because I just don't like going out there without my teammates. I feel like I'm laying them down or something.
So you didn't find out until Monday after practice?
Yeah, Monday around this time.
So all of Sunday must have been
it was stressful. Because everybody kept calling me, asking me, are you suspended for next week? And I was like, I don't know.
Google couldn't tell you.
At all. They kept talking about targeting.
Siri, did you ask her?
Nah.
Have you guys thought about kind of what beating Wisconsin would do to their season at all?
Nah, we just focus on us as a team. We're not worried about nobody else. We just trying to make sure we can win out.
Do you like playing in a loud, crazy environment like Camp Randall?
I never experienced it, but I have a teammate high school teammate that goes there, and he says it's pretty crazy. But I like playing under the lights. I like the big stage, so I feel like this is a good challenge for the team.
Is that a high school teammate on the team, or does he just go as a student?
No, he's on the team.
Who's it?
His name Fayon Hicks.
Oh.
He a freshman.
Are you guys close?
Yeah, we were really close in high school, but now he at Badgers.
Trash talk.
Yeah, it's been a lot, but it's all love.
With these two games against back-to-back top 15 teams, what do you think that, it's going to tell you about your team?
It's just gonna, as a team, it's just gonna make us realize that we can handle adversity, and when the times get tough, that we're able to fight through it and still do what the coaches asked us to do. So I feel like it's just another thing that's going to bring the team together, you know, more going into next season and this whole off season. I feel like winning now is really going to help the team.